Good afternoon, welcome. This is our YouTube to parents for term 2. So we're doing a YouTube once a term to parents. I'm joined today on YouTube by Nathan Foyle. Nathan's in year 10 at Priory, a fantastic student. He is in Mr. Phillips's tutor group, that's the Mr. Phillips in DT. And in a moment Nathan is going to recite a poem because this coming Friday is our non-uniform day. It's for children in need, but also it's National Poetry Day here at school. And I recently went to St Mark's Primary School to celebrate and commemorate Remembrance Thursday. And Nathan has a poem to recite that he wrote specially for Remembrance Day. So Nathan will do that in a couple of moments today. We're also going to put another student in front of you on YouTube today, on the Parents YouTube for this month, for term 2, and that's a young student called George Lewis, because George has recently been appointed as Nathan's one of our poet laureates at school. George has been appointed as our school crooner. So we have got a school crooner who goes and, well, he croons, as it says in the title there. So George will come and do a croon for us in a moment. Some things from me this afternoon on our second YouTube of the year. Everybody in the school is going to get this weekend our brand new Priory newsletter. Lots of information, particularly this time actually focusing on sport. That's our PE diploma group. This is a new publication. We've changed it from the Priory Post to call it At Priory now, and it's a bit glossier, and I hope it's more reader friendly because it's an A4 format. Can I just point out to any parents or families who are not claiming their free school meals, please read the yellow page inside the newsletter, because it does talk about you may be missing out on £456, which is rightfully yours. So that's very important that if you're not doing that and are entitled to, please do that, and lots of other information in the newsletter. So without further ado, Nathan is going to come centre stage, Nath, and he's going to read out the poem that he wrote. And you've recently, just tell the people in YouTube land, you've recently won some competition, yeah?
Yeah, I came third in the Find Your Talent North Somerset spoken word competition. Okay, it's called Mind War. Doesn't take much. It's like a landmine deep in the sands of time. The boom of flowers, poppies scattered on my grave like an explosion, the bloodstains on the wall from water pipe corrosion. I've gone too far to care, the way they talk, the way they stare. When the slam of 1,000 doors, like gunshots fired from 1,000 wars. When I close my fearing eyes, all I see, the way my comrades left me. The darkness burns bright, the shell trails of plane lights fill the night. This is the war in my mind, only I understand my kind. I lie there sweating, the unexploding mine of my troubles digging a hole deep into the war zone of my mind. Digging my grave until all I see is the weak stuttering heart of what I used to be. I rise from my bed, a member of the living dead. This is the war in my mind. Only I can understand my kind.
Brilliant, Mr. Foyle. Thank you very much, Nathan. So what is that poem called again?
Mind War.
Mind War. And I think Nathan's going off to represent North Somerset in a competition.
That's Aaron Denyer.
Sorry, our other poet laureate, our Aaron Denyer, is going to support. He's going to represent North Somerset in the national competitions. So thank you, Nathan, for doing that. And I see George has just arrived, so we'll put that on YouTube. Yeah, thank you very much. George, do you want to join us? Yes. This is, now I mentioned our school crooner. Now he's a bit smaller, as you can see, so we're going to move that camera there. There he is. He's just recently appointed as our school crooner. So, George, we're doing a YouTube to parents. Do you want to do your croon first, or do you want me to give a few messages first? Do your croon at the end.
Yeah, I'll do my croon at the end.
Right, if you go off to the side, we'll come back on a minute and do some crooning in a minute. So there he is, school crooner. He was actually in the school play last year, and he was so good we appointed him as school crooner. So just very quickly from me, some things. Well done to our Year 11s who did maths last year. We've already 57% of students through with their English at C+ in Year 11, and 40% of the students through English. More results on January the 15th. We hope to be up to 65 and 60% English and maths in January. They take the exam in summer next year again. So well done to Year 11s. With your newsletter, you'll also get some praising stars information this week. So again, some data for you at home. All students will get a praising stars report in the next week or so. We're finishing at Priory on Friday, December the 17th this year, and it's 12:30 at the end of the Christmas term, so 12:30 on Friday, December the 17th. It is, as I said, non-uniform day. This coming Friday, we're supporting this year Bristol Children's Hospital, and through this term 2, there'll be lots of activities students will be involved in relating to Bristol Children's Hospital. This Friday, non-uniform, students will be encouraged to dress up in their dream job, and staff as well, and we're linking that, as I said, with National Poetry Day. We restart an early warning on January the 5th. So students back in on January the 5th, staff are on the 4th, but no students until January the 5th. And again, an early warning, Mr. Luxon just putting it up here. Don't forget, we also have a day in January we call our target setting day. So again, that is a non-student day, except students and parents come in for individual appointments during the course of the day. Year 7 parents new to school may not understand that system, so there will be letters out in January. Year 8 through Year 11 will understand that system. Target setting day, there's the date coming up again there for January. And again, brilliant this term, last term, we've had our annual award ceremony at Winter Gardens. Really powerful ceremony, many students getting awards, and a really important event for us. So we're really pleased with how that went, and I hope, as always, please do contact the school if there's anything you want to contact us about. My email address and the email address of all other members of staff are on our website, so please do look at our website, and that's a great source of information, the website. Alright, okay, that's all from me there, except again to say please do read the newsletter, and thank you for watching this YouTube for Term 2. We will put one out again in Term 3, where we'll have more information about the school. Okay, may I introduce from my left here, George Lewis, school crooner. I don't know what he's going to croon today, but George, can you explain about the play? And you're right there crooning away.
Yes, sir.
Come centre stage. We'll finish on a croon. Happy Christmas, actually, from Priory Community School. And I'm sure George will be crooning any second here. What is it exactly you're going to croon?
Sentimental Way, sir.
Sentimental Way. So, here you go. Over to you, George.
My name's George Lewis. I'm in Year 8. I came from St Martin's School, which is just down the road. When I came to Priory, I didn't really get involved in much, so I decided to go to this. There was a sign on the front of the drama department door. It said improvisation club tonight, so I decided to go to it. It was really good. I made a lot of friends, and we did a lot of activities. Learned stuff I never would have dreamed of in junior school. So I'm just gonna sing a song now, which I was in a play last year, Seat of Angels, and I was a 1940s crooner. As Sir said, I played Jimmy Powers and I had to sing 2 solos, so I'm just gonna sing one now. I'm in a sentimental way, so stay with me. I'll ask the orchestra to play your favorite song. Thoughts that we would blush to say come easily in song, so why the rush to say so long? Thank you very much.